What's up, people? This is Mokibo here, and I have a new monitor now because my laptop monitor is pretty much falling apart. So I got a new one, and it came from my old desktop I used to use years ago, and I brought it up here. I set it to projector mode, and holy shit, it's a lot better than what I had on my laptop. Let's get on to the topic at hand, alright? I'm a metalhead. A major metalhead. I like to listen to metal quite a bit during the day, when I walk to school, when I'm out and about. Pretty much any time I have to myself, I listen to some kind of metal. But what I've noticed throughout the years of listening to metal is that most of the metal I listen to nowadays is becoming stale. Not the ones I have on my iPod, which okay, I'll admit, some of them are a bit stale, but what I've noticed when I'm going on YouTube and looking up some metal songs is that there's not much variety in the metal bands anymore. Yeah, there's some good ones that pop out every now and then, but most of them are afraid to go past the 5th fret. There's the death metal bands nowadays who just chug their way through the damn song, which anyone can do and they'll fall asleep on doing it. There's that metalcore shit, which I hate that shit, where it's all poppy shit now. I remember listening to metalcore years ago, and even metalcore is starting to get stale. I don't like the genre, but I've noticed it's getting really stale with these stupid British rock bands who just constantly scream Autotune reliable chorus. They never stray from that pattern. Scream like that and then use Autotune. I fucking hate it. I wish it would die! Autotune can be used well, not all the time, to replace talent. Autotune does not equal talent. Oh, by the way, if you hear some background noise, it's from the noise hitting my window. Because, as you well know, if you are in Canada, in southern part of Canada, it's pretty rainy here, so yeah, don't expect anything to be hot if you live here. There's also the genres of metal that are coming out now. Like, one I don't get is math metal. What the fuck is that? The thesis I came up with is that math metal is playing whatever the fuck you can do, get high off your ass, don't even have to play guitar, just wipe your ass across the fretboard, and there you go, you got a song. I thought when it came to math metal, it'd be like, oh, it's gonna be like doing songs in a mathematical format. That would actually be kind of cool, like making a metal song about algebra. Who the fuck would do that? If someone do that, someone fucking make a song about algebra, I'll fucking listen to that, and I'll probably like it. But nope, that was not what I was thinking. That's not. I didn't get the answer. I got something else. I rustled the barrel once. Rings of Saturn. I can't really think of other math metal bands because I don't really listen to the genre, but I've heard quite a bit to know that the genre is awful and only for people who are either high off their ass or they're trying to trick their friends by giving them saying oh yeah, here's a fucking awesome metal song. Put on that Rustle the Barrel once. Yeah, you're not gonna be friends that much longer, are you? I don't get it. Why make a genre that is only for those that like to listen to monkeys scratching their nails on a fretboard? Why does that genre exist? It's an abomination! Why make a genre like that? It doesn't have to exist. Just take it out of the genre list. We don't need it in our metal. We want pure metal, not bullshit metal. And what we're getting nowadays is going to be bullshit metal because of these bands thinking they're cool by just not really trying and relying on computers to do the work for them. That's not music! That's not metal! This video is pretty much a rant on why metal is not as good as it used to be. Yes, all metal fans would know that it's not as good as it was years ago. Even though I was only born in '96 and most of the best metal songs were before that, But I went back and listened to those type of songs, and I realized, yeah, that era was a lot better than what we have now. Again, there are some gems in the rough in this generation, but not that many as I would hope there to be. Years ago, you would find a metal song instantly that would be a classic. Now, I can't think of any. The only time I can think of a metal era from this generation that actually has some good songs was pre-2005. After that, what? I don't know. I guess emo bands got the idea that, oh yeah, we can try to revitalize this generation with our music. And guess what happens? You revitalize the emo culture, and now they won't go the fuck away. They won't stop talking about those bands, they won't stop defending the bands to the bone. It's irritating to deal with one. That's probably gonna be another video where I don't like the emo culture, but here's a quick teaser for that. I don't like them at all! They're a whining bunch of shits who never shut up about their bands that they like. It's pure and simple, I don't like them. But that'll be in another video because I'm not gonna mix two topics in one. That'll be a clusterfuck in my books. If I have any books. If I would change anything for this metal generation, it would be just to take out Autotune, take out the computers, take out the close enough mindset, and just make it pure, perfect, and memorable. I don't remember any real good metal songs actually no, I haven't heard any good metal songs after 2005. Any good ones. Like, I like bands that are actually after that, but their songs are not exactly memorable. The only band I could think of that had a really memorable metal song would be Scar Symmetry's Morphogenesis, but Christian Navestam left to do his own stuff, and well, the band kinda they're in that area where it's not exactly popular, it's not exactly unpopular, it's just there. You like it, it's there. They're not gonna move away from that, in my opinion. If you're a hardcore Scar Symmetry fan, you might disagree, but that's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick with it. Don't like it? Take the middle finger and get out the door, because I'm not gonna change it for you. I'm not gonna change it for anyone. I like my metal, you like your metal. That's an end video right there. I like metal, you like yours. But I just want it to be what it was years ago, where it actually took effort to make a metal song. No, just okay, guys, that's good. There's beer in the fridge, right? That's pretty much what it's like nowadays. Years ago, you had to take take after take after take. Now it's like, close enough. We'll fix it later. I keep saying the word if. It's because I want it to be what it was years ago. I just repeated myself, but I'm going to repeat myself again and again until it actually gets to that point where it's like, oh yeah, maybe we should actually put some more effort in our songs instead of just relying on playbacks and concerts and lying to our fans, thinking it's the legit shit. I didn't go really in depth in a couple of these subtopics like genre and the actual effort, but you can easily look that up somewhere else because I'm done at this point. Until metal actually gets good again, or actually has effort anymore, I'm just gonna shake my head to every metal song that comes out because whenever I listen to it, I always spot something that's like, yeah. A good example is Hammerfall, because years ago they were actually pretty good, but when they released Hector Time, I don't know what happened. I just don't know. Maybe other fans would know, but I'm just like, okay then, that's okay, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. I don't know, it just didn't catch on to me with their new song. It catches on with others, but not with me. I'll see you guys later, and as Alpha Omega Sin would say it, game the fool!